morning, students. At this time, please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, students, you may be seated. Good morning, students. Principal Reyes here. It is Monday. It is a new month. And yes, we did a time change yesterday. We turned the clock back yesterday. So hopefully everybody is on time today. And yes, it's going to be a little bit different, but we are going to be okay. We are going to start a new week. And thank you all for celebrating our Red Ribbon Week. And we know that our commitment to be drug-free and bully-free, it is a commitment forever. We just did last week as a reminder, but that is going to be a commitment forever. We need to make sure that we are doing what we can to be nice with each other all the time. And talking about being nice, this month the character trait is going to be responsibility. Responsibility is what we're going to be thinking a lot about in this month of November. So, learning to be responsible includes learning to respect yourself and others, show compassion, practice trustworthiness, have courage to stand up for what you believe, and develop self control. Now, tomorrow, Tuesday, it is the general election for the president in the United States and many other offices. So there's going to be a lot of people talking about elections tomorrow because that is the main election for the United States. The year 2020, that's the main election. So we are going to be acting responsible, and our parents need to help us with that. Hopefully, our parents are modeling what responsible means. And part of it is have courage to stand up for what you believe, and you need to develop self control. We are not going to agree with everyone, we are not going to think like everyone. However, we need to accept everyone based on what they believe. And we need to make sure that we are not getting into other people's business. Bottom line, we need to respect yourself and others. Now, you need to show compassion. Sometimes people are sad, sometimes people are hurt, sometimes people are sick, and we need to show compassion. We need to be nice to them because they're going through a rough time. Sometimes we are going through a rough time, and we know that we are able to have people that show compassion to us, whether it's our parents, our teachers, our friends, or any other family member. We know that they can have compassion towards us. So we need to learn to tolerate each other, live with each other, and be kind. We need to be kind. And if someone is not kind, we need to stand up for ourselves. Stand up does not mean hit, does not mean say anything hurtful. It means letting them know that that is not nice, that we are not accepting that as something nice and that we are stepping away from the situation. Yes, we are stepping away from the situation. Many times we get upset. And you know why you get upset? Because you allow someone else to get you upset. You do not get upset unless you allow other people to get you upset. There's many ways that you can walk away from the situation. You can ignore the situation, or you can tell them, okay, that is enough, stop, and then you walk away. Many times we do that, and we need to do it even more when people are upset at us or worse, they're saying something hurtful. It is okay to tell them, you know, that hurt my feelings, and I'm not accepting that as something being kind, so I'm gonna step away from the situation. Simple as that. You step away. As adults, many times we need to step away from situations because we are not gonna be fighting with everybody that we do not agree with out there. Yes, there's a lot of people out there that say many mean things, but if we are all going to say mean things, we're not going to be living in a very nice world. And it takes every single one of us to be nice. It takes every single one of us to have acts of kindness so we know that we can be living in a good society, in a good world, in a world where we can all be happy and we can live together. Students, we're going to be working, like I said, with responsibility for this month, and we need to see what are ways that we can show effort and responsibility at home and at school and wherever you go. And talking about responsibility, we talked about having the computers at 100% charge and doing everything that we can in our assessments or tests or quizzes or anything we do. We need to make sure that you show what you know. Show what you know the first time, and let's have a great learning day and a marvelous Monday.